Gas prices have fallen by $1.15 from their peak, which was not too long ago. The 98 consecutive day decline this summer was the fastest in over a decade. Every month, the typical two-driver family saves about $120 at the pump compared to where we were in mid-June. Everyday Americans save about $420 million at the pump compared to mid-June. Now, gas prices are falling again. Just to give you a little bit more of stats there, the average retail price is down by 5 cents over the last week. States that saw sharper increases in recent weeks are also seeing more rapid declines. Just to give you a few states, California is down almost 30 cents this week. Wisconsin is down over 20 cents this week. Oregon is down over 20 cents this week. Michigan is down about 16 cents this week. Ohio and Indiana are down 13 cents this week. And so those are the few states that we're seeing the sharp declines that are now coming down.
The right that I pushed hard and it finally got changed, the married couples in the privacy of their bedroom, I'm thinking about the Dobbs decision. Imagine, well, I'll get to that in a second.
Hey guys, study after study shows that if you want strong bones and muscles, healthy hair, skin, teeth, and nails, you need the 5 types of collagen in your diet. I get mine from BioTrust. I've got a link in the description with a massive discount, and it'll tell you all about it.
You're weird. He is weird, but cute. Gross.
Mary Anderson?
Yes?
I have a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest for what?
Penal Code 243 violation. Unlawful termination of a pregnancy.
You gotta be kidding me.
That is my personal business.
That's for the courts to decide, ma'am. Your medical records have been subpoenaed and Dr. Landry's already in custody.
No, my God, you can't just...
You will have to submit to a physical examination.
What? By who?
No one's touching me.
Sorry, get that! Ma'am, turn around!
Oh my God.
Put your hands behind your back, now!
Why is this happening? Love you, honey bear.
We're just enforcing the law here.
Elections have consequences. Vote Democrat on November 8th. Stop Republicans from criminalizing abortion everywhere. Protect women's rights and freedom.
Please don't do this. Please.
We're just wanting to be heard, and I don't think that there's necessarily anything wrong. I don't think that that makes us fragile. I just think we want to be heard.
I do think we've taken it a little bit too far, because in past generations, mental health, therapy, these things were stigmatized, and that literally got people killed. They didn't get the care they need. But nowadays, it's almost so far to the other extreme that it can be trendy or cool or get you attention to have a disorder, to have something. We've literally seen massive TikTokers busted for faking different mental illnesses. That's when you know you're valorizing the wrong thing.
I don't want us to really talk, but I did want to ask you one question. So my husband, his brother-in-law, was up at the Capitol on January 6th, and, you know, all these things they're doing to these freedom fighters that are, like, in the jail in D.C., I think it's terrible. And I'm just hoping that you guys are going to fight for them to get pardons.
We need to win the White House.
So that can happen, that we can pardon.
If we have the White House, we can do that. But not till we win the White House.
Gotcha. Thank you so much for everything you're doing.
The FBI and the number one thing you do there, and this is actually why you want Jim Jordan on oversight, is every one of those documents from the FBI goes to his committee.
You can hold them accountable.
You can expose it to the public what's really going on.
Are we going to be able to defund the FBI?
You don't want to defund them, you want to break them up. It's different. You want to be able to ship out anyone that's political, because you're not going to be able to defund them.
But you can defund the witch hunts, the investigations.
Exactly. You defund the liners, or you strip how they spend their money.
Can you, like, impeach Chris Ray? Can you get him gone?
Sure. Sure. I am pro-life. Actually, I have a couple other ones I want to impeach first. Mayorkas, the border.
Yes.
You've seen the commercials.
Chris Ray's like number 3 for me.
So Mayorkas and then who?
The Secretary of State.
He's an
Secretary
ultra-mega
of State right now?
Yeah, because if you see what they're doing with this government, is we're propping up communist socialist governments around the world and taking away American values around the world. So,
he's the extremist in this discussion. So I'm
what'll be tough is we'll never get 2/3 votes in the Senate, but it only takes a simple majority in the House to start the process.
Thanks so much for taking the time. You're doing the Lord's work, you really are.
But for me,
I just sometimes think the Lord has a sense of humor and he's screwing with us.
I gotta think that every day.
For many people who threatened my life, also my family was torn apart off of my political opinion because of my ex-wife's attachment to the Clinton administration. I mean, they were getting my ex-wife to push the vaccination. I didn't realize how attached they were to the left agenda when I was
Vaccinations
there.
are not a left agenda. Yay.
Okay, I understand. Okay, not specifically the vaccinations, but period, that they're on Zoom calls during COVID with literally Biden and Kamala and Chris Paul and all kind of people, celebrities, John Legend, Chrissy Teigen, all these same group of people that come and attack me for what they call wrong think groups, you know.
And look, you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. You don't have to say what people want you to say, but you have to understand and accept what people will and won't tolerate.
I don't have to understand or accept because they're not willing to understand or accept. And that's the reason why I'm not backing down. People have had their careers destroyed. That's why they keep on saying, oh, well, yeah, Ye's dangerous because he will keep talking. He will keep talking.
You say. It's when you say Jewish people own the black vote. When I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
Own the black voice.
These are not things that you can say coming from a place of intelligence or love or anything productive.
I'm coming from a place of love and a place of we're not going to be owned by the Jewish media anymore. If you think about every celebrity,
Kanye,
if you look at their contract, and I'm going to finish what I'm saying.
I know, but you have to understand this idea of the Jewish media. That's not how it works. You're talking to me right now.
So every celebrity,
go ahead.
Every celebrity has Jewish people in their contract. This is not hate speech. This is the truth. And these people, if you say anything out of the line with the agenda, then your career could be over.
Because in this dark world we're in, I've noticed a pattern in what is being represented. People think that this stuff is just a game. There is a reason why you see people dressed up as Satan, not just, you know, like Satan slipping himself in a little bit. No, full-on visuals of Satan, people dressed as Satan, you know, dressed as a demon, got upside-down crosses all on their clothes or pentagrams on their clothes. And people are just like, oh, that's funny. It's, you know, we're making fun. No, there's a reason why the entertainment industry is doing that, y'all. They know good and doggone well that God exists. They also know that Satan exists. They're just counting on the fact that y'all don't know that. But either way, the things that you take in, that they're feeding you, those things affect you. Whether you realize it in the moment or not, they affect you. That's why they do it. Entertainment industry, it's about influence. I'm not going to sacrifice the honesty in order to be politically correct.
You know, I think it's a time to be cautious. And I think that if you're running a risk-based business, it's a time to think more cautiously about your risk box, your risk appetite. I think you have to expect that there's more volatility on the horizon. Now, that doesn't mean for sure that we have a really difficult economic scenario, but in the distribution of outcomes, there's a good chance we could have a recession here in the United States.
Guys, we already know that they want to decimate the dollar, destroy the economy, bring us into a cashless society, and eventually make it difficult for us to even get food. That's why I constantly promote My Patriot Supply. Every chance I get, I turn my fiat currency notes into long-term storable food. This stuff is awesome. It's got a 25-year shelf life. And one thing we're all going to need is storable food. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. With my link in the description, you get $100 off of every order instantly. It'd be a good idea to order it while you can, because I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to ship this out. My link for your $100 off discount is in the description below.